Welcome to the National Weather Service, Spokane, Washington, weekly weather briefing. My name is Todd Carter, and I will be covering expected weather for the upcoming week, Monday, January 28th through Sunday, February 3rd, 2013. Since forecasts are subject to change, please check for the latest forecast frequently. Tonight we'll start an active weather pattern for much of the region. Expect heavy snow in the Cascades, Idaho-Palouse, and central Idaho Panhandle, as well as the Camas Prairie. Snow will be blowing and possibly drifting at times. There will be avalanche hazards in the Cascades later this week as heavy, wet snow falls in the mountains. Tuesday night we'll start another round of wet weather, but shifting the focus southeastward toward the Camas Prairie of Idaho. Light precipitation is expected elsewhere, but freezing rain may fall in the Central Basin Wednesday. On Friday, the weather will calm a bit as high-pressure ridge builds into the area. In the satellite image, it shows persistent northwest flow to bring a long period of snow or precipitation to certain parts of the region through much of this week. The yellow arrow represents the storm track coming in from the northwest. Low pressure is to the northeast and high pressure to the southwest. This current hazards map depicts the areas of highest potential impact being the Cascades, Idaho-Palouse, and central Idaho Panhandle, as well as the Camas Prairie. Please note the area in blue for the Cascade Mountains is an avalanche warning related to heavy snowfall anticipated over the next couple of days. This image is a snow total graphic from tonight through Tuesday. It focuses the heaviest snow in the upper reaches of the Cascade Mountains, the central Idaho Panhandle, Idaho-Palouse, and Camas Prairie areas. Of course, areas north of this region will get snow, but only about 1 to 3 inches. The western part of the Central Basin of Washington will see little or no snow. This image is a snow total graphic for Wednesday through Thursday. It focuses the heaviest snow in the southern portion of the North Cascade Crest, central Idaho Panhandle, Idaho-Palouse, and Camas Prairie areas again, with lighter snow to the north. The western part of the Central Basin of Washington will see little or no snow, but may see some freezing rain, very light though, on Wednesday. Talking about ice jamming, there is a low risk of ice jamming. Some rivers like the St. Joe and St. Mary's are still frozen though. While temperatures will only moderate a little during this week, it is a good idea to monitor frozen rivers for signs of ice jams. The 8 to 14 day outlook issued by the Climate Prediction Center shows a near average or better than average chance of near to above normal temperatures, coupled with near to below normal precipitation during the week of February 4th through February 10th. High pressure will persist somewhat, but be fairly weak, allowing better chances of precipitation near the Canadian border. In summary, expect stronger winter conditions through Tuesday. Then the weather will focus for additional lower valley rain and higher elevation snow towards the Camas Prairie Tuesday night into Thursday. Expect high pressure and calmer weather this weekend with a slight warming trend. Always monitor rivers for ice jams for places like the St. Joe River at St. Mary's and other iced rivers of interest. Please check the National Weather Service forecast often for updates at weather.gov/Spokane. Here's how you can stay informed and get the latest information from the National Weather Service Spokane Forecast Office. Our forecasts and various winter weather products are available on our website, weather.gov/Spokane. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube. And as always, you can listen to us on NOAA Weather Radio. Thank you for tuning in for this weekly weather briefing.